Hello folks, welcome back to the channel, and in this video I'm going to be testing and reviewing a new gaming chair in the Bigscreen Beyond. And there's a reason why I've chosen this VR headset, simply because it is the most comfortable VR headset I've ever worn. However, I've got through so many gaming chairs over the years, and they've all had an issue for me in terms of comfort over a long session. I do suffer from back pain, like probably many people out there, and you know, flight simulation as a hobby generally means we're going to be up flying for at least a couple of hours at a time, if not longer. So I was on the hunt for a decently priced, high quality gaming chair, and since Next Level Racing have been making such a name for themselves recently in the flight simulation space when it comes to their high quality cockpits, I thought I would reach out to them to see if they'd be interested in a review. I'm thrilled to say that they did send over a pro level gaming chair. This is priced on their website for £299, although I will say I have seen it elsewhere for £250, and I'll leave a link to that in the description below. This chair offers a very high quality PU leather and suede fabric, and has an included lumbar support and headrest cushion. So, you know, I'm actually going to compare this, interestingly, to my Secret Labs Titan chair, which is actually a lot more money. So I'm not going to, you know, go easy on this review at all. And it'll be interesting to see how it compares to a more expensive option. So, as you can see here, this is what it looks like all laid out. And the instructions are incredibly easy. They even come with a video instructional guide, which I didn't actually need, simply because it was just so intuitive and only took me about 20 minutes to assemble. And that's, you know, someone who isn't really much of a DIY guy at all. But I have to say that in terms of the build quality, this chair looks and feels excellent. All of the materials feel very nice to the touch. And even though not all of the adjusters are metal, they are very hard wearing, and I can just feel that this chair is going to last a very long time. Or at least I hope so. And I do intend on reporting back how the chair performs over the months and even years to come. And this last few days I have been using the gaming chair quite a lot for video editing, playing sort of flat screen games, because, you know, shock horror, I do actually enjoy gaming without a VR headset on sometimes. And especially when gaming with friends, it can often last 3 or 4 hours or more. And one thing became clear very, very quickly. This is definitely one of the most comfortable chairs I've ever had the pleasure of sitting on. It is way more comfortable than even the very expensive Secret Labs Titan gaming chair that I've used for many years now. I will say though that this particular model is quite narrow and quite small, so if you are on the larger side, I would recommend checking out their Elite series of gaming chairs, which are much bigger. But for a company that usually I wouldn't really think of when looking for a gaming chair, Next Level Racing have absolutely nailed it with this. And I do feel the price is very, very good for what you're getting, especially when we live in a world where a high quality office chair can be upwards of £600 or £700. I think it's quite refreshing to feel like you're getting good value for money. You know, I'm really trying hard to think of something that I don't like about this chair, and apart from the fact that it is quite narrow for, you know, people who are on the larger side, I absolutely love it. Especially as it does have a wide range of adjustment. The arms can move left and right, forward and back, as well as up and down. You can tilt it right back and recline for those long distant flights. And I think it's up to about 135 degrees, which is crazy. And it just feels a lot more softer when you sit on the cushion compared to most other gaming chairs. So really, this has probably been the easiest review I've done all year. And I think it complements the Bigscreen Beyond very, very well. Since that is the most comfortable headset I've ever worn, it's also true for this chair. This definitely does feel incredibly comfortable. Whether you're in it for half an hour or all day, honestly, I give it my 100% recommendation. So a massive shout out again to Next Level Racing. They just sent it over. They were quite happy for me to say anything I wanted about the chair. This is not a sponsored video or anything like that, but rather annoyingly, it is fantastic and there's not really anything I don't like about it. Thanks for watching. As always, I truly appreciate it. Please feel free to subscribe and I'll see you again very soon. Bye bye for now.